Alright, that should have fixed it. Hey! Hey there, buddy! He's safe from any zombies currently. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I swear, this thing wants to break 1,000,000 blocks. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Like I said, I have really crappy internet here, so bear with me. Trust me, it's just as annoying to me as it is to you. Alright, I could try and get some paper to trade with him, I guess. I mean, I got a bunch of bone meal. I do need to sort everything into my sorting system, and I might as well show you that. This bridge is going to get changed. That needs a roof up there. I got my beacon down in the basement. All of this needs to be moved. This is an empty floor that needs to be filled with stuff. So, let's see. I'll go downstairs and show you that. So here is the basement, and it is fully finished. This is the enchantment room. I put enchantment books here, enchanted bows here, lapis and stuff on this side, extra storage here. This is a water path that leads down into the mineshaft. This is a furnace input chest, so if I say I need some stone or whatever, I just put some cobblestone in there. It disperses it to, if there's 4 pieces, it'll disperse it to these last 4 right here instantly, so that each one of these furnaces gets 1 piece. And there's a little system behind it. This is the sorting system input chest, so I can stick sugarcane, pumpkins, phantom membranes, zombie flesh. I can put all of that in here, and I think that's all I want to sort in. And it shoots it up a water stream to the top, up over here, and it comes down and sorts between all of these. This one right here is bamboo. These furnaces get automatically fed bamboo from the farm, and then whatever remains comes in here. I want to fully automate it to where when this chest is full, the farm automatically turns off, and then when that chest up there needs items, it sends the whenever it needs fuel, it'll send the mine carts or start the bamboo farm, because it does create a lot of lag for me. So we got diamonds, iron ingots, gold ingots, we got lapis, coal, redstone, andesite, diorite, granite, cobblestone, dirt, gravel, and flint. Then we have sugarcane, melons, pumpkins, carrots, potatoes, wheat, mushrooms, which that one's probably going to get changed to something else, cooked cod, cooked salmon. And the reason why I have these 2 is because I want to build a fish farm, and the fish farm is going to feed fish directly into the furnace from the farm, and then everything else is going to be sent along a stream to the sorter. A separate stream to the sorter. Then over here we have string, spider eyes, phantom membranes, gunpowder, bones, arrows, rotten flesh, nautilus shell, random, so anything that comes out of the furnace will come here. So I already had 1 piece of stone in there, but anything that we put in the furnace will come out here. And then a little trash can, and the way this works is there's a dispenser on the other side that has a flint and steel in it, and it basically dispenses items into a fire, and then eventually the fire goes out. So this is a way, like, if I didn't want items, I could just throw some items in the chest. Oh, I love the auto furnace, especially the... Alright, so when they released the bamboo, I was super freaking happy. I was so happy about that. This is the nether room. So we have, well, this is like the armory. So we have diamond armor, chainmail armor, iron armor. We have, these are just random stuff. Then over here we have crafting supplies here. We have a storage chest for different potions. Ender chest, and of course we have the crafting table and anvil with the dragon skull. And then we have a little weather skull up there. That's pretty cool. And there's a little pressure plate here to open the door. There's one problem with this, is when you go through, you can't get back through this way because the pressure plate's only on one side of the door. So that's kind of an issue, but I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do that. And of course, I used the different types of torches because I think the redstone torches look really cool with like this dark, mysterious type feel of the room. Then we have just some stuff in item frames there. We have another storage chest. This is for like tools and empty shulker boxes, stuff like that. Then we have, yeah, that's pretty much that. We have the little dragon egg there. And then upstairs, eventually I want to fill out all of these end maps. Well, if I do that, then zombie pigmen will come through. And the whole reason why I have the pressure plate and the iron door is so that zombie pigmen don't come through. So it kind of defeats the purpose. Have a little nether star up there. This room is incomplete. This is the bedroom. And my painting keeps disappearing for some reason. I currently have the conduit placed outside because I was working on the fish farm. So I will replace that, but I made some little lamps out of it, which I think looks pretty cool. These are 2 treasure maps that me and my girlfriend went on. We went on like a little expedition to find the treasure. This is the one closest to the house. And then this is the second one we went on. And it was fun, like, going out and exploring different parts of the world together. It was cool. And of course I have my mob skulls here. Some music discs. Some more androids. Different storage on both of these. And then there's the lighthouse, which I need to get my scaffolding out. I haven't finished the roof yet, obviously. So, I'm definitely going to finish that here pretty soon. They fully remodeled the villages. Yeah, I noticed that. They haven't done it in... I think that's coming out in the 1.10 edition, right? And I'm playing on 1.9 currently. So... anyways, this is where the beacon used to be before I moved it downstairs into the mine. What I want to do is get a second beacon and place that beacon up here, and then put the other beacon in a shulker box that I can take with me and go out and mine and stuff. I haven't really heard too much about it. I've heard a little bit about the raids. I need to get up there. That's where all the magic is. So, let's do this. Let's grab some scaffolding. I love scaffolding. It's an amazing block. I think it makes an excellent addition to Minecraft. The functionality. It's probably one of the most useful blocks in Minecraft, honestly. Just spam this until I get to the top. And I need to build stairs and stuff, but I haven't really gotten around to it. I've been doing other stuff. Place scaffolding. This is the redstone. Oh. That's not good. This is the redstone room. So, if I just... This is my activation and deactivation currently. I did spawn a wither, if you're wondering why, like, all of this is destroyed. I don't know if you can... if I can see it from here. But down there is a wither spawner that encases him in encases him in obsidian, and he can't get out, and he can't hurt you as long as you keep a distance. But he shoots balls all everywhere, and it's destroyed my house. So I'm kind of annoyed at it. I'm probably going to build a little wall to protect this area. I thought it was far enough away. I guess not. Anyways, what happens here is each one of these redstone lamps is set on a timer. So this one has a set timer of 0 because it doesn't have a repeater. This one is set on 2 ticks. This one is set on 4 ticks. This one and this one combined are set on 6 ticks, and then that one and this one combined are set on 8 ticks. So what happens is there's a daylight sensor right here, and when it's nighttime, what happens is it powers this piston, pushes the block into the way so that it can become powered. Both this and this lamp over here can become powered. The observer notices the change, shoots a signal out its little butt to start the signal all the way around. When this block right here becomes powered, this redstone light, or this redstone dust, also becomes powered, and it continues along all the way around until it turns nighttime. And when nighttime comes, the piston retracts. This section here no longer has a way of being powered, so it shuts itself off. And the only thing I have to do to activate it is place some redstone dust there, and I'll flip it to daylight just to show you what happens. It does create a little bit of lag for me, but it goes out in a circle. Isn't that cool? It just keeps going around and around until it becomes deactivated. And then it stops. Oh, wait, what? Is it nighttime? Is it getting nighttime already? Oh, well, that's cool, because I kind of wanted to show it at nighttime. I'm going to bust through this wall here, because I want to fly down. And I need to fix that. It's like the wither destroyed half of the side. What do you mean you don't like the timing? I'll go like... There's not really much room to do, because I would have it take a little longer to go where, you know. Yeah, sorry about it. That's that. Which I have 4 horses, which 4 so these we have horse armor. Alright. Here I can like okay, there's one last thing I want to show you before you go, and that is the mine. The mine is pretty cool. I think there's an ender chest down there already. Anyways, this is a simple water stream. You have a magma block in this one that pulls items down, and then you have a soul sand that pulls pushes items up, and basically the items are players. So let's go down to the bottom down here, and this is at Y11 because Y11 is where you find diamonds. So over here we have our shulker box unloaders. So you just place a shulker box right there, a piston extends, it unloads everything into a sorter that's down there. that sorts out iron and gold ore. The iron and gold ore goes directly up to the furnace to get smelted. Everything else goes to the sorting system. Then, when that's empty, this piston right here comes down, breaks it, sends it to this empty shulker box chest on the side, and everything gets fully automated. So I'm actually going to grab all of these, and I'll show you how it works. And I'll place that there. That extends, and this one will also extend. I forgot about that. That's in the way. You're gonna hear the clicking. That means it's working. That goes there. I'll show you the redstone work behind it in a second. That I can answer something. This is the redstone working. So basically what happens is we have a comparator coming out of the shulker box and a comparator coming out of the hopper beneath it. Now, if either one of these is powered, this redstone light turns off. And what happens then? Well, guess what? Well, actually, no. If this one receives power, this turns off, which unlocks this, and that light comes. Basically, this one has to be off, and this one has to be on, before that observer sends a pulse to that piston back there, which breaks the shulker box. It's kind of like an AND gate, but a little bit, the timing was very tricky. Then everything comes through these hoppers down to here. This is the sorting system. It sorts for iron and gold ore. It sends those in a water stream right here to the furnace. Everything else gets sent through this dropper, which I need to make sure they're actually getting sorted through. I think they are. I just don't hear the clicking. I mean, there's no items in here. Anyways, sorting the apples out now. Flowing. Why is this chest full? Why are these hoppers full? I think my system's broken. That one's definitely full. There's no items coming out of here. There's no items coming out of here either. What in tarnation is going on? What is this? This is the... Okay, so that's the dropper. Okay, that's weird. Why are all of these items in here? That should be locked. Why wasn't it locked? No, I need to check. Okay, so that should not be on, right? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Ah, that's why. That would be the reason. So what's happening is items are getting jammed up because this hopper right here is locked. This light is off. That goes to there. This one is off. because there's no items in there. And if I were to toss